Alright guys, so my vlog camera is not working right now and I'm just like gonna record on my iPhone, so sorry if the quality sucks ass. I haven't posted a video in a minute. I've had a lot of shit going on and just a lot that I have to update you guys on. I sprained my ankle. Yes, I know I'm disabled. How the hell do you sprain an ankle? It happens. Honestly, wheelchair injuries happen more frequently. I mean, any other disabled people watching this, you could comment down below. Like, you know, I have a lot of friends that, you know, fall out of their wheelchairs, you're not wearing a seatbelt, or like, you know, just different freak accidents that happen when you're a wheelchair user. You have to be so careful because one little tap of this joystick and it holds it a lot of power. My armrest was kind of broken, and so it was like kind of hanging down there. Arm like kind of slipped off the armrest, pushed my joystick forward, and I rammed into the shelving unit in the garage, and my ankle is still hurting. I think it's been like over a week now, but it's a lot better. CFS showed up to the house again from another TikTok troll. And this time it was for medical neglect because of Ari's eye. In videos that I've been posting, like, you could see that she has a little bit of like a red irritation around the eye, and in the report it was false because one, these people are making it because they have a vendetta against us. Two, it said that she doesn't have a pediatrician, which just isn't true at all. I don't know why this person or these people are doing this. Probably because they have no lives and are like really sad fucking human beings. But you know what? We took her to this like child protection like appointment. Basically they just asked a bunch of questions, examined her. In the report insinuating she had a black eye, and people were leaving comments on my videos like, oh my god, Ari has a black eye, and she clearly doesn't have a black eye. Like, nothing that I've ever posted of her looks like she has a black eye, and everything came back like normal, obviously, but it's like, honestly, just so sad that our family has to go through this, and that this is happening because of internet trolls. Like, it's ridiculous. We're trying to figure out, you know, who is doing this because it is against the law and use a government like state agency to, you know, harass a family essentially. And with the amount of like DCFS visits, like, this is harassment at this point, and the fact that, you know, our privacy is being violated on just a multitude of different things, and how much I went through during my pregnancy to make sure that she came to fruition perfectly and safely. And now for people on the internet to be going out and saying that we're neglecting her, we're abusing her, is just the most hurtful thing a mom can experience. Obviously, all of our family members are hurt by this too. So we're trying to kind of get to the bottom of it. But again, it's hard because the calls and the reports are anonymous. So, sorry, I'm like going like this as the freaking sun is in my eyes, and I have like very sensitive eyes. But we don't know. The reports are all anonymous because this person obviously is doing it not in good faith. And it even says, like, when you call the hotline, like, false reporting or not submitting a report in good faith is a third-degree felony. So, I don't know. Right now, we really don't know who's doing it. It's hard to find out because of them submitting these calls and reports anonymously. I don't know where we go from here. We're kind of just like in this limbo, like, is this going to keep happening? Because, you know, even the DCFS investigators that have been here are aware that I'm an influencer, I'm on the internet, and these are where these calls are coming from. But regardless of that, they have to come out. They're getting frustrated, you could tell. because they're like, they know it's BS. It's a waste of their time and their resources for a family that actually needs these services. And our daughter is taken care of by so many adults. It's insane. I mean, we live with Noah's parents. They're here all the time. Like, Noah's family is here all the time. She has so much. She has a village. She definitely has a village. And there's nothing wrong with being a single parent, but this isn't even that. This is like, she has a whole village right here every day. And it's just very hurtful, and I'm kind of just like, where do I go from here? And a lot of people online are like, well, the answer is to stop posting her. And I'm like, no, that's not the answer to me. I mean, I commented this analogy on one of my comments that someone said that. I said, that's like telling a bullied kid, don't go to school because you're going to get bullied and it's your fault. No, that's not. It's the bully's fault, and the bullies need to be held accountable. It's my right as her mother to make content with her, show photos of her, just like all the other millions of influencer moms. Hopefully we'll come to some sort of resolution, or maybe DCFS will just keep showing up at the door. I don't know. Maybe I'll like start baking some cookies to give them and shit like Santa. I don't know, guys. It's ridiculous. When the DCFS person came, it was on Saturday, and at that point my wheelchair was broken, and I was going through it. I had a broken ankle, a broken wheelchair, and then I was on the phone for like 2 hours Saturday morning trying to figure out how to like get some emergency wheelchair repair person out here, and I couldn't like get anyone. And then my wheelchair at Richard wasn't available till Monday, so I'm on my laptop looking up all these wheelchair repairs. They're telling me they're either closed or they don't have the resources to know how to repair a Permobil wheelchair, which is what I have. It's like, what do I do? Like, I'm so screwed. Then we get a knock at the door. As I'm doing this, it's DCFS. And they're like, we just closed out your case. Another call came in. It's about her eye. It's about you getting drunk on TikTok. But it was mainly about the eye. And she looked at the eye. We were all just like, this is ridiculous. So she's like, she clearly doesn't have a black eye. I'm like, yeah. And it ended up being what we all kind of assumed, as that she might have some eczema around the eye. It's just a waste of their time, waste of our time. And I just hope it ends soon, but obviously I hope if we don't find out who is doing this, that karma will do its thing and that person will get what's coming to them. I guess the universe could take care of it. Things are better now. DCFS is over. Everything came back good. My foot's healing. Wheelchair got fixed. Although we did have to order new parts for it. So all of that is going smoothly. And I guess that's the update. We're excited for Christmas. It's going to be Ari's first Christmas. It is like 80 degrees and it's December. This is why I love Florida. As a disabled person, being in shit weather is just shit. It makes life so much more difficult. I'm also working on hiring caregivers. So I have some like emails that I kind of have to sift through. So I just want to give you guys a little update on life. And that is what's going on. I'll see you guys next time.